Hi, I'm Madison, and today I wanted to talk to you about the dangers of overuse of technology and what can happen in the future if this continues to occur. If we stop for a minute and observe the people around us, what would we see? Would we see a friendly hello amongst coworkers, people walking together and having a conversation? Sadly, a society where everyone interacts with each other face to face is starting to dwindle due to the overuse of technology. Today, if you were to observe life around you, you'd only be able to see the tops of people's heads as they bury their phone in a cell phone screen. Even when people do interact, they must take a picture and post it on the internet. What is the point of this? Why aren't people able to live outside of the internet for even an hour out of their day? The answer is simple. Young adults and teenagers today have grown up with technology their entire lives. It's been a part of their life since they were very little. As a result, these young adults were never taught the value of living outside of a tiny technological device. If this continues, then a society will develop into a place where no one communicates unless it is over the phone. Even voice conversations are starting to die out due to the invention of texting. Fast forward 20 years, people will not have the communication skills to have a face-to-face conversation. The children from the baby boom era are now in their 40s and 50s, but when they were children, they learned the value of communicating and interact with people because technology was not as easily accessible as it is today. Instead of playing with colors on the iPad app, children from the baby boom era were actually painting with paper. This creates a problem because then the entire world exists virtually and nothing is created tangibly. If people continue to use technology in this manner, then in the future, people will be able to exist inside their virtual world without ever stepping foot outside. Technology would exceed the limits of only being used for entertainment, create a world where people work in an online office and communicate using online chat rooms. Society would never come in contact with each other, and if for some rare occasion they did, they wouldn't know how to interact face to face. Ball games, high school dances, all the things that make up American life today would cease to exist as we know it. The problem is in part due to the addiction teenagers have on the newer technological devices. Your entire social standing in teenage society is determined by how many followers you have and how many likes you get on your pictures. In addition, a teen's entire life is chronicled on their page for the entire world to judge. In addition, this creates a new issue. Back in the day when technology was still on the rise, kids would be bullied in the schoolyard, and the child would be able to escape the mean comments when they were not at school. Today, bullying has reached a new level. Teens will create fake online accounts and spread vicious gossip about other friends, and so all their family and friends can see this gossip online. Anyone who follows them will be able to see the attack. However, the common misconception is that if it's on the internet, then it must be true, so people believe that the rumors that are being spread are true. When they go home at night and scroll through their page, there will be a whole new set of rumors being thrown at them. Then when they return to school, they also get to experience the public humiliation from their peers. This is called cyberbullying, and it's on the rise. Unfortunately, the government can't do much to fix this problem. In 2013, a survey conducted by the Cyberbullying Research Center, 72% have said that they have been cyberbullied or that they have been bullied by other teens. Even their friends who have been online have said that they bullied their other friends. It is fast, anonymous, and the entire world can see it with a click of a button. It is dangerous because it is enticing and irresistible to young adults across the nation. It is a major problem because teens will refuse to take down their page, even if they are being bullied via the internet. This is due to the fact that if they don't have an online account, they will cease to exist within the teenage society. In order to have a life or to be involved in activities, you must have a page to keep in touch with your peers. As sad as this is, it is what society has developed into due to the addiction to technology. How can we solve this problem and keep it from creating a much larger issue? Today, parents are attempting to limit their teens' technology use by having rules against phones at the dinner table. In addition, schools have rules against having phones on in class or even on campus. However, this is not enough. First off, prohibiting the technology is not going to make teens want it more. All they want to do is when they do have it is obsess over it and drive their brains into a temporary state of mental insanity. This is neither healthy nor effective. As a result, I propose a plan to keep teens off of their phones and into the real world where real life is occurring right before their eyes. The plan is simple. Keep busy and eat healthy. Studies show that when you eat a healthier diet, you'll have more energy. Thus, you need to exercise to use that energy. If you eat junk food constantly, then you'll become sluggish and lazy and resort to sitting in a dark room looking at a screen. Parents should be sure their kids eat plenty of protein and vegetables, and they should enroll their kids in multiple sports or after-school activities in order to keep them busy. This way, teens will learn the benefit of being outside and experiencing the real world in a fun and effective way. Don't let yourself become the next victim of cyberbullying or sit around all day with your eyes glued to the computer screen. Get some fresh air and enjoy all that life has to offer, because life cannot be offered on a technological device. Thank you.